update this Tuesday. Tonight, the Columbus Board of Education is set to meet exactly 3 weeks from Election Day.
TV's Amy Steigerwald is live outside the Board of Education with more. Amy.
Yeah, there's been some confusion about this levy, so we want to make things pretty simple for you. There are pretty much 3 big areas that this levy, if it passes, will support: building maintenance, staffing positions across the district, and expanding the Columbus City Schools pre-K program. So when it comes to those staffing positions, they're positions like ESL interpreters, almost 100 school counselors, and more than 50 substitutes. Those could all be reduced if the levy does not pass. Superintendent Dr. Angela Chapman says these staff members have really been vital for students, especially when it comes to students coming out of the pandemic and virtual learning. Additionally, that building maintenance has been a concern across the district for many years. While some schools like Hamilton STEM Academy, for example, have seen some significant upgrades in the past year, the district still has a number of school buildings with HVAC and electrical problems, and some that are in need of security upgrades. Columbus City School Board President Jennifer Adair says the extra funding is really needed to make these changes.
Right now, this is how public education is funded in our state, and that is why we have to come back to our voters and make sure that we are able to operate and do all the things that we need to do to provide the best education for our children.
We know this will cost taxpayers about $270 per $100,000 taxable property value, and we've heard from a couple groups with some pushback about this: the local chapter of the NAACP and the Equity Now Coalition, both saying what's on the ballot needs to be reworked because it is a little too expensive for voters. Meantime, the school district, they've got about 3 weeks exactly from today to make that final push for levy support, when voters will decide on if this passes or not. For now, live in downtown Columbus this morning, Amy Steigerwald for 10 TV News.